always the victim.
Not
everyone's
the victim,
everyone's
the target.
Yeah, everyone's after Rob.
Are you
Protect
even
Rob.
on this planet? In what world do you live?
When you're a blatant liar and you get called out on your lies, of course I'm going to be seen. You are.
Aaron, are you okay? You look like you're going to throw up.
He wanted to send home Stephanie. Payback's a bitch.
I have my own little blind side for him coming up shortly.
I felt betrayed by Aaron. He strategically picked me, and I don't believe that him putting me up to the banker is going to be in my favor. Even though I told him if I did win, that we would get Stephanie out.
If I make a good deal, I'm gonna go send Alyssa home.
Payback's a bitch.
I've got to ask.
Yes.
If you made a good deal, who are you going to send home?
Me and Aaron, we had talked. You know, I felt hurt being put up here.
Sure.
And I was actually going to send home his ally, Alyssa. He wanted to send home Stephanie.
Stephanie.
And Stephanie doesn't...
Were you aware?
Usually when you don't hear what the plan is, you are the plan.
I'm in full panic mode.
Can't hate the player, you gotta hate the game.
Miranda's a total agent of chaos, and now I'm gonna have to do a lot of damage control.
Congratulations.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Miranda exposed Aaron and Alyssa. Now it turns everybody against my alliance, but it's still better than them being against me.
Almost 50-50, but those numbers are still pretty big. Alyssa, what do you think?
Truly, I'm really not even paying attention right now.
Is that right?
100%.
We wouldn't listen anyway.
What would you do if you were in this spot?
I'd be trying to get Stephanie out. I know I'm her target tonight.
You feel like your head is on the chopping block.
Of course it is. She doesn't trust me and hasn't spoke to me in days.
You feel that way?
Yes, she is a snake and a liar. I think a backdoor plan without any discussion from people who helped build the board is low down and dirty.
That's funny because she was there when that plan was made.
Not at all.
We'll play that back.
Going with a foul and sick plan. It's not anything that anyone with a shred of integrity would do. Remember that.
That's funny.
So don't ask her anything else because I'm not listening to a single word she says.
I'm rooting on the banker tonight.
Listen, any regrets?
I do not have any
Snakes
regrets.
regret nothing. They bite without remorse.
I feel like I've been honest. I've been true to myself and my character and my
False.
integrity, regardless of how other people here feel about that. I've not enjoyed
When you're a blatant
treatment.
liar and
I'm
you
not,
get called
though.
out on your lies,
I'm
of
not,
course
though.
I'm going to be seen. You are.
Aaron, are you okay? You look like you're going to throw up.
I saw you on multiple occasions do devious, low-down, dirty, disgusting tactics, and when I called you out on it, I became your target because I know who you are.
Confused.
I see who you are, and guess what? America will too, and I look forward to
Stephanie.
that. So whether I go home today or whether I stay to play with you guys, everyone will see what you are. A snake will always be a snake.
I have nothing left to say to that.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You should stop speaking. This is not the Alyssa show. We're done with you. So, deal or whatever, I cannot wait to find out because I can't even be in the same oxygen space anymore. I am through.
Well, I think the tea's ready to drink. 1 penny.
Goodbye. Karma is best served ice cold.
Stephanie, that means you made a good deal.
I did.
You've proven yourself to the banker. How do you feel now?
I feel wonderful.
I'm okay. Trust me.
I will eventually.
I'm okay.
Now you have the power to send someone home. Do I even have to ask?
You do not.
Alyssa, I'm sorry, but you have been eliminated. Any last words?
I've met some people I'll be friends with for life, and I've had a blast, truly. Thank you, Joe. I mean, I'm sad to see my game come to an end, but I'm proud of the game that I played. I'm proud of the person that I am. There are some great humans left who I would love to see walk away with that amount of life-changing money, but definitely not everybody. I hope Stephanie walks right out that door next.
She wanted to take away the opportunity for me to play my game. Why can't I play? Here comes the Alyssa show. I already know and this and that. Like, girl, why can't I play the game? Why?
If I was on that stage, I would have said the same.
Amy, can we just, come on, dude, just let it go.
I appreciate what you said here to her while she was here, but I think, like, while she's not here to defend herself,
Yeah.
it just becomes like.
She wouldn't need to
And
say
I'm not
that.
saying, I'm not saying, Steph, I'm
I'm
not
tapping
saying
out,
that it's
guys.
not
I'm tapping
true.
out.
Sure.
I'm just saying, like.
Aaron, I want to ask you.
No,
in
no,
order-
guys, I can't deal with this. I'm sorry. I can't deal with it. It's too much anxiety. I'm sorry. Panic attack.
Emotions are high. There's a lot at stake.
I don't know if I can do this show anymore.
This is not right.
Well,
You seem excited, like you almost want to face the banker.
Yes and no, because if you're playing and you go home, at least you went home swinging, you know? And going forward, I wasn't gonna let myself just be a victim. Worst case is just getting picked out of the crowd if someone beats the banker. And, you know, I knew, you know, there was talks, I know, between you guys and her that ultimately led to my name being the target. So I wasn't gonna just sit there, you know, and just be picked off.
No, there weren't.
There weren't? Okay.
No, there weren't.
Okay, I'm just saying what I've heard.
I completely understand, but just so you know, there was no target from me. None.
Okay.
Or Aaron.
Okay.
You say something?
I don't think you've always been straight with him.
I've
but-
always been straight with Nick. You came in here with the speech and everything, the holier than thou.
What holier than thou?
You don't want anything deceivious, no
But you've
deception,
been doing that
no
from
everything.
the beginning.
other day,
You just think you can manipulate everything. Everyone's playing Rob's game if everyone doesn't do what Rob says.
you're out of control.
I'm very
You
much
did
in
this
control.
stuff before. You can't do
I've
this to
done
me.
this
Guys, it's
before.
unfair to
You're
Nick.
Talking to.
professional.
You bet I am, so I'm not falling for it.
Would you like to add anything, Aaron, and actually stand up for someone for once?
I think that Rob's been a great guy. I think we've all deceived. I think that's part of the game.
Of course, except Stephanie has not. You're the
I
biggest
have not-
deception artist
What-
here.
And tell me which way I've deceived. You have
I'm
zero
done.
evidence. Well, just tell
I'm
me.
done
I would
with
like
you.
for you to tell me how.
I'll just be straight up. We were told today that Nick's a target.
I never told you that.
That's no secret.
I never told you that Nick was a target. Okay.
I didn't.
I do want to cut in that.
Who told you?
I said
Who did it
people.
come from? Her? Was her, right? Of course it is.
Aaron, have you ever said Nick's a target?
No, I didn't think Nick was my
Rob,
target.
have
this
you ever
week.
said Nick is
Never.
your target?
Never. I always thought I was the target.
Always the target.
Always.
Always the victim.
Not the
everyone's
victim, the
everyone's
target.
Yeah, everyone's after Rob.
Are you
Protect
even
Rob.
on this planet? In what world do you live?
Everybody's after Rob. You think that you're the target for everyone when literally no one's thinking about you. Everybody
you don't
knows
even
it.
believe yourself.
This might be the end of the road for you, friend.
It might be.
So just end it.
Stephanie, I don't know if she's telling the truth or not. It wasn't adding up, you know?
It makes you stop and really think about who this person that you have to put all your faith and trust in really is.
You are the master manipulator. We've seen you in action.
It's you. Do you notice it always surrounds you?
Let's not put Nick in this position more than he has to be. That's
Hey.
all I want to be.
Never.